Hello, I'm Denise Hyde. Today we're going to learn how to assign online courses from the Logic of English e-learning platform to your students who are studying remotely. So we have two options that we will demonstrate today. The first is how to make assignments using email, and the second will be how to make assignments using an online classroom platform such as Google Classroom. Let's begin with email. First of all, navigate to elearning.logicofenglish.com. Be sure to sign in to this platform. So I'm going to hit the sign in button up here in the corner. And I already have an account, but if you don't, you can create one with your email or with a password. You can also sign in using your Facebook account, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Google. This is a one-step process if you have one of these accounts. I have a Google account, so I'm going to sign in with Google, this red button. I will just click this, and there I am. I'm signed into the courses. Now, I want to create a course using Essentials 1 through 7 supplemental videos. And what I will do is I will click on this course, and that will bring me inside the class. Now, if you are wanting to make an assignment, say starting with the beginning, you will click on the activity that you want to assign. I'd like to start at the very beginning with this video, What is Logic of English? When you click on this, you'll see it's slightly grayer, and you can then go ahead up to the navigation bar here and copy the URL. I have now started an email for my student, my test student, and it's called Today's Assignments. And I'm going to say, please watch these videos. And then I will paste the link in. Now, if I want to assign a second video, I will choose that video as well. And I will again copy the URL, and then I will paste it in place. And then maybe I also want to ask the student to do, maybe write your spelling words, write spelling words on this page and email it to me. All right, and then when I'm here, maybe I've assigned all of these videos and spelling analysis A, which I'll skip copying those links, but maybe I take this spelling analysis worksheet here, and I want the student to write their words, and I want to see a copy of that to have them email it to me. Again, I will copy that workbook page here, and so that they have a link. And then I'll say, happy studying. And I will then send. Over on this side, I've created an account for this test student so that you can see what this looks like. So let's see if our student has received their email yet. It has not arrived quite yet. Let's try it again. There it is. The test teacher sent me an assignment, today's assignments. So I can click in here, and you'll see this is the email I created for my student. And now I'm going to show you what the student will experience. So the student here will click on the video link, and if they have never logged in before, you will see that they will be prompted to log in. Now my student has a Gmail account. If your student is using LinkedIn or Twitter or Facebook, they can sign in with any of these, or they can create an email and password by clicking Create a New Account for free. I'm going to sign in again with a Google account, so I'll click this red button. My student has never signed into LearnWorlds before, or to the e-learning account before. So here you'll see that I'll just need to choose my student's email address. If you have multiple Gmail accounts, they'll all show up here. So just choose which one you want to sign in with. But I'm going to sign in with this one. I'll click that, and then this screen will show up. It says, what is your name? And my name is Test Student. And here's my email address. If you want, you could add in the name of your school as well. and then you will just click Start Your Learning Journey. So this is what your student will need to do the very first time they receive an email from you like this. Once they do that, you will see that they will arrive on the exact video that you assigned. They can also access actually the rest of the course here by navigating over this button. So they can actually have access to everything. However, what it will arrive on is the assignment that you had. If they click on the next link, that will open a window with the next video. If they click on the link with the page that you want to have them write their spelling words on, it will open that page. So that's how you can assign things to your student using email. The second option that you have is to use a Google Classroom. If you have a Google account, you can find Classroom in your Google Apps. And you can create a classroom here. Many schools are already using this. And when you're in your classroom, you can create assignments. So I want to create an assignment for my students today. And I want them to, this time, study Essentials Unit 1. And I might give them some instructions, such as watch video and fill out the worksheet for spelling. So I can put instructions there. And then, again, I will need to add a link. This is how you will do this in these sorts of virtual classrooms. You will click Add a Link. Once again, you will need to navigate to where you want your students to be.
Hello, I'm Denise Side.
In the e-learning platform. So once again, say I want to assign this first video. What is the logic of English? I would highlight it, and then I would go up here and copy the link, and then I would go back into Google Classroom and I would paste the link here. So you'll see that that was there. And let me just add a link to one more thing just to show you. Let's add this worksheet as well. So I'll add the link into their classroom, and then I will assign it. So now my student is not added yet to Google Classroom, so I'll show you how to do that too. You can navigate to this tab that says People, and I can then add a student. And my student is testminnesotastudent@gmail.com. So I will invite my student to this classroom. Now, if I've invited my student to my Google Classroom, my student will then receive an email. Notice, here it is. I have a class invitation here for my class. And when I open my email as a student, I can then join the class. And I will click Join again. I've never joined a Google class before as the student. And then I'll hit Continue. Yep, I want to join this class. And here's all these assignments my teacher has created, including this new assignment that we just created. We'll click in here and you will see, I'm going to X that out, you will see the two links that I added in the teacher side. If I click on that, the student has already logged in. Once again, they'll be directed straight to the video that I've assigned. Or here, they'll be directed straight to the worksheet that I've assigned. So I hope this helps you have some ideas on how you can use the Logic of English e-learning platform to assign your students work.